He remembers details, intel.
Information warfare.
But yeah, we are Yaboyrocklee-chan.
We're here for the heat, WindBreaker. It looks like the last episode we got introduced to more characters, and we're setting up for like a captain apprentice competition.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Something on it. There's something of a leadership there's a leadership.
Oh, class rep.
Class rep. That's
Is this class rep?
I think it's
they call it something different, but it's class rep.
Thank you. We'll just use that. And Sakura volunteered, so that was nice to see.
Someone volunteered for Sakura, but yeah.
Volunteered Sakura, yes.
I love how you called it out as it happened. It's like, you don't look like the type to volunteer, and he pointed out, oh, that makes sense. So I don't have anything to add. It was a nice way to introduce additional characters in a way that you kind of don't expect. You know, we're watching two animes at the time where Kaiju number 8 and WindBreaker, for what I gather, like the whole side is wholesome. They're a wholesome, supportive crew. So I feel like that's not what we grew up on. So that's a change to things. There's always one or two that's extremely toxic, and they add the tension. And so far in these two animes, they're not doing that, and they're standing out. Like they're good, and they don't have to do that. So that's a change in things. All right, let's jump into the reaction. You already know, this hits our Patreon super early. Thanks for the support. Reaction starts now.
Choose your reactor.
Huh? いや、ちょっと待て。なあ、そういうことかいな。それやったら、わしもさくらくんやと思う
Nope, everyone's
で。
gonna volunteer you.
さくらくん。
俺も賛成。
俺も賛成です。待てお前ら。
Yo.
こういうのは。
If he, oh, I was about to say, if he gives the cosign.
Not interested.
そもそも俺は外の人間じゃねえか。
Yeah, I've been here for like 2 months.
そんなの。
But you fought the most.
お前と杉下なんだろ。シシトーレンの副頭取。
Dude, these guys don't require much. Like, yeah,
そ
fam.
れによ。
So
俺
much
らも
ago.
僕はね。
The big three already said it. The mobs in other places.
服をやるよ。
I'll be your secondary.
何よりみんなが君に任せていいって言ってるんだ。それでもダメかい？
The grade captain. Grade captain.
があっただけ。俺はあの時からずっと考えてた。俺はあいつと同じなのかもしれない。
At least he had the thought. That's
それなのに。
Yeah, what if he? I'm like, is he gonna start crying in front of people?
何信じらしてやがってよ。相談やれって言ってんじゃねえんだ。
the loud kid wears headphones.
今度は誰がやったって同じなんだからよ。
He can't hear that. He has bad hearing. He has bad hearing. Or it's still on. It's still on. There's noise
Oh
canceling.
my god.
He didn't even hear what's going on. So just do whatever it is. He doesn't even know what's going on.
So extra.
The R's. He don't do anything though. You saw that?
He don't listen
He
to
was
nobody.
just sitting there. See, that just shows you exactly like you don't have to do much.
I love that character depiction from him yelling because you can't hear that he's yelling to going like really soft. And even though he wasn't involved in the conversation, by watching, he put together everything that he needs to know.
2年の級長。
Suppose he even done this classroom. He's a second year grade captain.
その級長が言ったんだ。文句はあれ。
I love this guy talking.
服やなくてもしっかり協力すんで。
Yeah, he said that. That's his whole thing.
押し付けちゃった手前ね。
それが本音か。
So the truth comes out.
気楽にやっていこうぜ。杉下君もそういうこ
He
とだ
just
から
mounted him
よろしくね。
into submission.
片っ端から招待しとくわ。さくら、そう。
Scooter.
ふわですよの連絡先。いいやつが集まった。
Apparently.
しっかり引っ張っていけよ。何すりゃいい。
Train.
ま、とりあえずやりたいことがねえ
Yeah,
んだ。
I see. He needs a new purpose. He just lost his purpose like 2 episodes ago.
お前ら新聞幹部は火事につけ。
It actually makes a lot of sense.
俺らの給料がどんなだか そんなにガン飛ばさなくても。
He's observing.
飛ばしてねえ。喧嘩っ早くて手がつけられなかったそうです。刺激しない方が。
He didn't.
リサちゃんがまた見つからないの。
Risa.
迷子でしょうか。
ごめんなさい。私の不注意で。
It's a cat, isn't it?
くそしょうがねえな。
It's not a
相手じゃ
child.
ね
It's a cat.
え。何か特徴
I
は
don't know why, but I just
今
want
日
him to
は
slap
ピン
her.
クのリボンをして
Me
るの。
too.
わか
I was waiting for a Bakugo
もしかしたら
response.
家に戻るかもしれないから。
1000% an animal. I don't know if it's a cat, but it's gonna be an animal. I hope it's a weird one.
It's a pink ribbon on it, so.
Pink rabbit on a raccoon or something.
丸投げですか。あれが球長。リーダーなのか。もっとリーダーってのは。
That man is really learning about leadership.
早く見つけてあげないと。
What makes you think it was a. Did they say a child?
絶対俺らで見つけるぞ。
That's why it's not gonna be what we think.
何勝手に。いいじゃないか。何も反応なかったら俺恥ずかしいだけじゃん。さくらさんどうかしたんすか。顔赤いっす。
He's so
照れてるんだよ。
shy? I don't
He
know.
wouldn't want to say anything. Whatever. Oh,
What hit him?
the cat?
She dropped down on him?
Back that thing on him.
なんで。
That's the girl.
そいつだ。そいつがリサちゃんだ。
So
Oh, we're gonna
cute.
spend the whole
Oh my
episode trying
gosh,
to
she's
find
such a cute cat. Get her for real. Get her off these streets.
Get a knuckle!
やられちゃってもし
Dude, that's what we could do. Sakura got it. Oh
I thought he was about to
no.
jump off his face.
Oh,
Okay,
parkour.
who's been watching Jackie Chan movies?
Yo, it's really personal with him and this cat. Look at it. He's just like a monkey.
降りてきたところ掴められるように先回り
Y'all don't understand. You can't run after cat. No way you catching her, bro.
Soccer can.
I
Look
mean,
at it. Parkour. Knees. Sorry.
He's
Trauma. Look at this dude. Nah,
He's
it's,
really
it's
parkour
literally.
master for real.
This guy is shook. He's like his
Through
knees
the
too.
bushes.
he
Oh,
don't,
she having fun.
He's no cat. That's just it. You ain't gonna get her.
Push past your limits.
Oh, Captain.
He got it. That was your limit. Was the guardrail? You let that stop you?
The water.
下で火事が上がるのを手伝え。おう。
This is so wholesome, bro. I gotta get some towels.
So cute.
ありがとう。本当にありがとう。
And this happens a few times, I think.
Yep.
Bless you. Are those ribs showing?
おかげでリサ
Is she the one who gives him the lollipops? Because Granny's usually good candy.
二度とこんなことを起こすなよ。
気をつけるわ。
Aww.
みんなよければこれ持って行ってくれ。俺のやりたいことに共感して協力してくれたから。お前は級長になってやりたいことがあったからなったんだろ。んなもんね、何言ってんだおめえ。そもそもやりたくて級長になったんじゃねえし。は
I wanted to do
なん
nothing.
で同じ。
He's just like you for real.
だからって。あとよろしく。
That's how he
そんなん
delegates.
だったらお前がやる意味ねえじゃねえか。
That'll piss him off.
Oh, that pissed him off for real.
Oh, this is what keeps him calm. Oral fixation.
くすみみてえにうまく人に伝えることもできねえ。
He's also bad at these things.
あいつらもこんな俺を頼って
The
く
way
れた。
I am. It just works.
キラステ
After that speech about not letting him down.
くてもいいのか。でも
Yo, you could just be?
それがあいつのやりたいことなのか。答える。
Live up to the standards they set for you.
そもそも俺は。
菊池屋のお団子です。ここのお団子美味しいですよ。すぐ見失っちゃうと思いましたもん。人間相手だったら絶対すぐ捕まってましたよ。
あのよ。お前らが俺を頼ってるからなのか。
さくら。
These
俺たちの
dudes.
ことも
This is the cutest cat ever.
お前は
Don't you have a cat that looks exactly like that?
Yeah.
It's white. Okay. Okay.
She's got patterns on her.
I learned for Sue to be like, oh, I did it because it was funny.
I thought so too.
Yeah, Sue was like, I did it because it was funny. You'd hate it, of course.
やだよ、あんたどうしたんだ
Then she wrote him again to death.
何私体重増えたかね
Sorry, Granny. It's okay to be a little big.
だけだ。
Did he get no sleep?
Nah, this dude is not feeling well.
朝になってたとか絶対言えねえ。
This homie was just thinking about this homie and
そうい
didn't
え
sleep.
ばクラスの級長って決まったの
そ
ちょっとやっぱあんたいいと思うけど。
He never thinks highly of himself, so he's always surprised.
She acts so mature. You forget that she's basically his age.
何やったらいいかわからないからやれることはやればいいさ。
But she does act very mature.
お前には関係ない。
あれもしかして知らなかったやだ私てっきりあなたをちゃんと見ていますって意思表示だから
Call her by her name.
そういえば。
Oh, wait.
私も
Ooh, I knew we were gonna get
名
there.
前呼ばれたことない
Oh, I knew we were gonna get there. She was pushing it.
Press
じゃ
him.
あ練習してみようか
Call her by her name. He can't do it. Oh, he's talking with Granny. I didn't ask. He starts off by calling two
Yo, why
baddies.
did it
his
look
na-
like?
I saw the mountains coming at his face.
Dude, that's the
I love
word.
Granny, man.
それだけ
He's so
な
bashful.
いと思うな人と近い関係を築くのが
She know it. Oh, man, she has
頑張れ
spice.
さくら
And she whispered it.
黒マッシュの人が柿内さんです。
黒マッシュ。
さくらさんがみんなの名前を教えろって
Yeah,
言っ
this
て
is
くれ
actually the
て、
perfect person.
級長として
Just have him responsible for it.
Yeah.
わしはちうるせえハンターおっさんおいしいあ、ひどい
安西さん、怪我してる。何かあったんでしょうか。何も情報入ってないですよね。
おい !1、2年の級長、副級長は屋上に集まれ一本パンポンってやつかどれもうせえわ
もうせえわ
敵にしろよわかったから引っ張んな行ってらっしゃい
Yeah, there's really no teachers here, right?
No teachers.
教室にいないと思ったら、
おう、さくら、にれ、そう
He's watering the plants.
それぞれの週刊部の顔を1年の中学の頃から名を売ってる奴らだ
Damn, dog!
みんなそういうの知ってる
All these R's is actually so
い
distracting.
ですか？それは大丈夫っすよ、さ
I
く
don't
ら
know
さ
all
ん。
these dudes'
わ
names.
からない人がいたら俺が教えるので。
What's going on here?
ちょっと待て
You know everyone's name?
お前全クラスの級長分かった
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
いえ、
That's why I say he's
学校
perfect.
全員の顔と名前が分かってるってだけです。
Oh, wait a second. He has like a superpower.
聞いてないですし。
He remembers details, intel.
比較的得意な方が
Information warfare.
スムーズになる。
Soccer?
See
What's
a
going
visor.
on?
Stalker?
Oh, it's you.
てっぺんまで案内すると決めたので。
That's him trying.
ニーレ君すごいな。
Man, that's very
こんな
useful.
短時間では無理かな。ああ、いや、そんな。
Yes.
相手に自分の要求飲ませるのは得意だし、
Of course you are.
それとなく情報を聞き出すこともできるよ。
なんかこういう。
Yeah. Negotiate.
こいつらは腹くくってんだなちゃんと実行してる
He do. He always get the notebook.
そう
The blushing.
Oh, he said their names. Their names.
よかった。
He did.
まだ増えるのか
He took out the headphones for him. By the way, who is this other guy? Okay, this is more characters to know that you don't know yet.
風林高校四天王と
Fucking.
その細野
She is tall.
Is that? I'm ready. I gotta hear that person talk. That person in the skirt. I gotta hear him talk.
She look like an Amazon bird. She's tall.
Why are you laughing, director?
Because as soon as the character popped out, I mean, we looked, and we looked.
Okay.
And I was like, no, okay. At first I was like, oh, maybe it's teachers. And I was like, nah.
No, I definitely know it's not. But this is funny. Out of the entire lineup, I noticed someone in a skirt instantly.
I'm a sucker for a skirt. That's my problem.
I just don't know until I hear characters start speaking. Then I'll be okay. I just gotta know. That's all I'm gonna say on this video.
Okay.
No, I just got like 19 jokes and all of them.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
all of them gonna get me.
That's why I can't explain
No,
enough to you.
no.
I'm like, yeah, man, I just gotta
No.
wait. But I think you're right there with me, at least understanding that is.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, Adorable, have you caught up with this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And she's very tall.
Cool. So, good episode. I started feeling more and more that, it's figuring out like among many things is like, like what the qualities of a good leader, And I know the director always says this off screen, but like a good leader is often someone who didn't want to be a leader in the first place. If you want to be a leader like really bad, it's like probably not a good leader then. So anyways.
何一人でブツブツ言ってるんですか
Men's names.
なんでもねえよ普通に聞こえてるんですけどね
Troll.
So we're getting some of the qualities of a good leader, you know, and like some people are just leaders, just like I kind of feel like this was like I'm a leader by default was the scenario that we got with the guy in the headphones. This is like I was just chilling, they said do it, I did it, they all believe in me, like shoot, I don't want to let y'all down, so I do the best I can for the most part, but I still don't always excel at all categories because he does get scolded or they remove his headphones for him or whatever, but he just do his thing and he's just happy to be here. End the story, you know, and everyone just does their part. And some people like might be very can be very strong or whatever. They just don't want to do the leadership, but they'll support you very well. I'll love to. My virtue is watching other people succeed, so I'll do that well. But like, I don't want all the attention to it. And then having the ability to keep track of names, because I can't do this, but keeping the track of names. If you can't fight in a gang, but you can keep track of all the faces that you've seen, that's an important ability.
Information warfare.
Because yeah, we never have to. When you're around, we don't have to deal with the misunderstanding of who you saw did it, you know, and what their name was or whatever. So when this person says, "Yeah, I was there. I confirmed it was so and so," you know that's serious intel. And just in the whole thing, this dude is just spawning out everybody, getting all the intel on who your potential ops is when he's there, just looking around. Oh yeah, that's so and so. I remember that. Oh yeah, that's so and so. He has a lot of that's a big little superpower that he has, in my opinion, as a person who can't remember names. Because you notice, I ain't say no one's name except for Sakura.
Yep.
Nah, it was actually the middle part was beautiful. It's exactly what he needs and what he needs to learn. It's like you gotta rely and lean on the people around you, and they're gonna do the same to you. And that's just the reality if you want to be at the top. And you just gotta get over it. You don't necessarily have to have a goal, but you do have to be, you know, consistent presence.
Yeah.
And as long as you consistently deliver, you'll be okay for the most part until you figure out what you want to do, whatever that might be.
I thought of Naruto like around the 10-minute mark. It's like, because you know this man has his goal, and a lot of animes, someone has their goal. They don't ask no questions about it. That's just their goal. Pirate King, Wizard King, all that, right?
Yeah.
And so anyways, he wants to be, you know, we got Hokage, we got the top. But in this scenario, he hits points where he's like, oh snap, because he's surrounded by people who actually know things, by the way. He hits points where it's like, if I want to be Hokage, what does that mean? So I'm going to say, like, by Sakura's life, by the time he reaches the top, he's going to be at the top as a complete person.
Yeah.
Rather than my homie who skipped a whole bunch of courses, reached the very top, and oh, by the way, you got to study or do a whole bunch of stuff because you're not actually ready for this. You're just very, 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 very strong.
That's why I think it's important when he had that moment when he reflected on the Shisterin leader. And he's like, damn, I was really. He's like, I was worried that I'm just like him. Like that was gonna happen to me.
That was gonna happen to him.
It was gonna happen to you. However, you ended up on the right side of the train tracks, my boy. That's all it was. You ended up on the right side of the train track. So that might not happen to you. Low chance of that happening to you because one, you've seen it now, and two, you ended up at Furin, not Shisterin. Because like you would have just went and ran the ones, maybe would have won, maybe lost. I don't know. But like you would have got to the top and you would have had that same empty feeling. Now at least this way, being propelled to the top and having to learn that human connection again, you won't execute as poorly as he did over there.
Very good, bro. Very, very good.
It was self-aware for them to bring that up because I didn't think they were bringing it up because I thought the same thing when I saw what the show. I was like, yeah, that's what it was, this nigga to the top for nothing. And so that he thought about it, he's like, damn, that was gonna be me. It's like, oh, look at y'all. That's very self-aware of y'all. A lot of animes would just brush past it, and they made a whole episode out of it as far as I'm concerned.
They did make a whole episode out of it, and that's why I didn't have anything follow-up. I was like, it's very good writing. You explained it very well, and that's just that. It's a very wholesome show that, like, honestly, you can read it and like become a better person at the rate that it's going. I don't know if it's going to take a dark turn, but at the rate it's going, you read about it, you become a better person, you feel better about yourself, you lead better, all that kind of stuff.
Community service, friendship, communication, being open with your emotions, being good to the elderly, being nice to animals. Like, you're supposed to become a better person after this.
Until next time, Rocky Lee.
Director
Nasty.
I don't know if I'm high or not. You just spitting today, bro. You just spitting. Telling me exactly what the show said in a very concise way, man. That's phenomenal, bro.
Dude.